Yeah. Okay. Man. Give y'all folks some time to get up in here so we can discuss this. Damn. mm, 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 mm. Ooh. Man. Goddamn. Hey, AZ. What's up, Craig? What's up, Blackout? What are we discussing? Whatever. I'm gonna let the audience. I'm gonna let y'all just throw some stuff out there. What y'all want to talk about? He said no Grizzlies, please. Now you know I'm from the M. Don't play AZ. What's up, the kid? What's wrong with the Grizzlies, AZ? Tell me. Let's talk about it. What's wrong with the Grizzlies? Y'all see the Bill Street in the back? You did. He said no Grizzlies. Oh man, I gotta leave it coming up there because it's fun. I am a Lakers fan. Well, I don't know nothing about sports, AZ. I don't know nothing about sports, so let's see. I just be free flogging. I don't even know how it go for real. Football, basketball, nothing. But do you like the Grizzlies? Let's talk about it. You know when you from your when you in the city and you live in there, you gotta rep some. I ain't never bought a Grizzlies outfit though, or a Memphis State. I'm trying to do better, y'all. So y'all see I got Beale Street on them back burner. Got Beale Street up. What y'all got going on? Y'all ain't out on no dates. But for real though, we're gonna discuss my new show coming out, For the Love of AMORI. That's what we're gonna discuss. Some of it. And then I had wanted to do Freaky Friday, but it ain't Friday no more. It's Saturday. What y'all got playing? What y'all got going on? I have a friend who played for them a while back. His name is Michael Cummings. Dang, AZ. I'm glad you didn't give me no basketball, no sports quiz, because man, I would have failed it. I would have failed it. Which one of y'all men? Okay, so look, check this out. I'm gonna pick a man, and I'm gonna do For the Love or whatever his name is. And so, with that being said, we're gonna pick some lovely ladies. Hopefully, they gonna be in his city, but if not, it's just a game, y'all. And he gonna be a lucky winner. He gonna stop that. Y'all need to take me serious right now. I know I'd be funny, but look, we're gonna pick this man, a couple. I'm gonna ask him what he like, and we're gonna see. Oh yeah. Oh shit, AZ. Oh AZ, I got something for you. I got something for you. I sure do. Hold on one second. I'm gonna go out right quick. Hold on. Okay, AZ. I need you to hit the link. Let me drop it for you. Um, I really don't even want to give it to you like this. Shit. Let me think. Do I want to give it to you like this or yeah? Hopefully, I mean, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I need to give it to you though. You deserve it. He said, I'm loving on her bad. I know, right? Another man's trash is another man's treasure for sure. So I need you to come get this. AZ. Okay.
What's up,
Don't
mama?
say nothing out loud. I need to post this for you.
Oh,
Oh, shit. Damn. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I know it. Okay, there we go. I need you to get that right there. You see it?
got it. That
I couldn't wait to see you. Shit. I said, damn, I couldn't get to you in the chest though. You got it. AZ. What happened, y'all? Hey, Six Dub, you doing okay? Hey, Z,
Oh
what
shit.
happened? You bowed
Okay.
your own damn head out.
You
What
know,
you
I'm so
said?
new in this
Oh, it's
thing
all
right here.
good.
And
I
then my
like,
dog came by. I was like, "What the hell?"
I be liking them damn bloopers. I ain't gonna lie.
I got a
But you
big old
see,
German Shepherd. He be messing with me. I was like, "Okay." So start
I
hitting
want a
buttons.
German Shepherd.
Get you one, mama. I'm telling you, they're loyal as shit. I got 4 dogs, but German Shepherd, like that's the one.
I got a Yorkie.
Ah,
Yeah, my little tank tank. My little
that's
Yorkie
the thing.
bougie.
That's the one that be yelling at my dog. He be looking at me like, "Man, you know
Be,
you can be my lunch, little nigga."
be acting like you about to beat your dog ass.
I swear to God, I swear, those little dogs, they be like, and then my dog be looking at him like, "Man, you need to chill out, man. Go back to you." Yeah,
See,
hey,
Dub,
I
I've
got
been
it
doing
though. I
good.
appreciate you. Wait a second. You
Hmm.
just gave me that shit yourself, or never mind.
No,
I
no,
won't talk.
no, no, no. I was giving back to give to
It's
you.
cool. It's cool. Don't even say less, ma. Say
Hmm.
less.
And I've
I
been I've
appreciate.
been trying to see how I was gonna give it to you. You didn't
I
go
appreciate you,
live,
mama.
so I couldn't give it to you like that. But
I appreciate you, mama.
see, Dub, I've been doing good. I hope you good and not working
You already
hard.
know. You already know. How you been?
Look, I'm good, AZ. I can't complain.
You know,
Out
I ain't
like
never talked to your dude. Like in Memphis, we just never had any interactions. But like I've known you for like forever and shit. So
yeah.
it's cool, man. That's good.
Look, he
Get at
you
it.
know he on the quiet side till you piss him off.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm same way here.
Yeah, you know how you
You
quiet
already
too.
know. I just
But I
started
ain't never seen
handles
you pissed
recently,
off though.
huh?
I ain't never seen you pissed off, AZ.
Nah, I'm cool. I don't want to get pissed off because that's the thing, man. This shit gets you pissed off, and some of these people they be getting all crazy for nothing, man. I'm like, man, y'all stupid, man. I mean,
Man,
y'all get mad over nothing. I mean, people go to war over shit, you know. Yeah.
they be ready to kill each other
Oh my
for no
god, man.
reason.
Like, man, there's so many things that you could. Yeah, no,
What's
I don't.
good, Jamal? Oh, but
Jamel,
look,
what's up, homie?
Jamel, I be saying it, I ain't wrong
My
like
boy
hell.
Jamel. Jamel's a good dude. He a good dude. He a cool dude. Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
What's up, sis? What's
What's
up,
up?
baby?
What's up?
What's up,
Look,
Elise?
AZ. You see how we just up here conversing, right? Regular conversation.
Yeah.
And my views stop dropping, right? Which, I don't give a damn. I'll talk
Oh,
to,
sorry about that.
no,
I
no,
don't
no,
mean
no,
to do that.
no, 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 no. No, no, never,
Okay.
hell no. I'm saying, we having a regular conversation. They don't want to hear that shit. So I
Right,
would have
what
said,
you sorry
I'm popping
for?
that cootie cat or such. They would have been like, oh, AMORI. Yeah, I
You
know.
better know it.
These people crazy as hell. They don't want to hear that shit. But
Can I
look,
ask you a
check this out.
question real quick,
Wrong.
Amara? Yeah, I just want to ask this real
Go ahead,
quick. I
AD.
don't know if I can. I don't know if you can answer it. Is Kim D? Is she okay?
Yeah, she good.
Okay, that's what I just want to know.
Yeah, she good.
That was like that was my one of my original friends out there. You know what I mean? So that's
Yeah,
why I
she
just want to
popped
make sure.
out.
I hope she okay, man. I don't
Yeah,
see her no more.
she is okay. Of course she did have, everybody knew she was out sick. She really
Yeah,
did
for
have, a situation, like a health situation. You know
oh,
what I'm
that's
saying?
cool. That's
Mhm.
hey, that's say
She
less,
is
say less,
good. She
Yeah, she good.
definitely good.
say less. Hey, it's all good. Is
AZ,
that Miss?
you
Oh
can ask
wait a
me
second. Is that Miss
anything.
Pyrex?
Yup, that's Miss
What's
Pyrex
up,
What's
in the
man?
the
flesh.
word?
Hey,
What's
listen.
the
I
word?
swear to God, I'm so new into this StreamYard stuff. I swear to God, I don't even. Man, man, it's cool.
AZ, see what you do. I'm good. I'm good. How you doing? See, that's what I'm saying. People ask about how you doing. Is you okay? That's what
Hey,
it's all about.
want to make sure everybody's cool. That's all it is,
But
man. So YouTube and everything, like yo, Kim D, Miss Pyrex, Mister and Mrs. Pyrex, you. And there's quite a few people that I got into it with. I mean, not I was so cool with and shit. On this, and what's our all girls name? The man, the one that's
Toya.
no, the one that's locked up right now.
Big
Oh, big
baby.
baby. I was
I
just
love
we
her.
talked
She
to
is
her
so
today.
cool.
We
I
talk to her
hope she
every day.
okay and shit.
Next
And I
time or
appreciate you, Miss
tomorrow.
Pyrex. I remember that's one thing I love about you. You were looking out for her, even though y'all
Mm-hmm.
had a little difference back then. But you know what? That's all
Yeah.
it is. Just Fuck all that shit. Just look out for each other, man. That's all that matters, you know.
Exactly.
But baby ain't want for nothing down there, y'all. We got her
That I
like,
know
but
of.
when she called tomorrow, I'm gonna make sure. Like, I think today was kind of she called it the last minute when game night started. But normally when she call, I try to hit the stream yard and let her talk her shit.
Yeah.
So you know, baby want to talk her shit.
Yeah, I couldn't make the game today, man. I had a meeting like this. You know, we have a storm coming here, and I got caught up in some shit. Like, and then the Uber was tripping. I was like, all right, man. I ain't even,
Oh,
I ain't
it's
even.
okay. It's okay. You
Hey Z, I'm
always
sitting in here with the lights
lazy.
off. Our lights went out. Our lights don't
Oh
Yeah,
never
and
go out.
I didn't even get
no.
into StreamYard for a second. I was
Yep.
supposed to go live at 8:05. I think I got in at 8:25 because we had a bad storm here.
Yeah.
So everybody was kind of trippy today. So
I
it's
w-
good.
Let me tell you one thing. It's a straight up like I know it. Sometimes people look at the price and be like, oh no no no, man. Y'all need to like invest in these generators. I'm talking about these
Mm-hmm.
Generacs type of shit, man. And I
Yep,
mean,
I was just
seriously,
saying
like
that.
my brother got one. I just got one. My parents, that's the first thing we ended up getting one. Like, it's one of those things where, it might not be something that's a topic, but this gonna be some shit like all your power's gonna be out all the time. Man, I'm telling you, it's an investment. If you own a home, that's a straight
Yeah, it
investment.
is an investment. Yeah, I was just gonna say make
Yeah.
that clear because it'd be kind of hard to use a
Yep.
generator in an apartment. Do not put a generator on
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
inside of your home at
Mm-hmm.
all. Okay, carbon
Yep. No, the
monoxide
apartments don't
will
care.
take
Yeah, for sure.
you out of here. Okay,
We was
Yeah,
make
just
man.
sure
talking
it's
about that
a
minute,
safe
Tyrese.
I'm
distance
telling you,
away.
just for my parents, like last year, I spent like $12,000 just to get them a real nice Generac, on their house. Now that shit, like every time, automatically when that shit comes off, boom, that shit kicks in, and it's like the whole house.
That's
So
good.
like, and seriously, I'm telling you,
I think
we
it's worth it.
all need to invest. If you own your home,
Yeah, that's a good
invest in that shit.
investment. I
These
mean,
lights
some
don't
people
never go
wearing
out, and
different
I was
shoes.
top.
Yep.
Hey, some people wearing generators on their back. Okay, so they
Mm-hmm.
going
Yeah,
and they
for
paying
sure.
for shoes, pants, shirt, and a hat.
Yep.
So you
Yep.
could definitely go and get you a generator. It is a good investment.
Can I
We were
can I
just
tell
speaking
you
on that.
one little thing? Like the other day, I was like, I had a couple clients and shit. There was like a couple of like white boys. Like there was like about four of them actually. It was like, and it had something to do with my work, and we were just talking, and it was like they were talking about it. One of them was like, "Hey," he told the other one. It was like these college kids. He's like, "Hey, I like your watch." He was like, "Yeah, yeah, 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 man." And they were like, "Yo, that's real nice, sweet." But I'm talking about these are rich, rich white kids, okay? So he was like, "Yeah, man, it's $15 at what do you call it? God, what's that place called? The one with the red,
Let me
the
grab my
red.
charger.
Oh my God, I can't even fucking think of this
Take
fucking
your
place.
time. Take your time.
I'm sorry. It's just
No, take your
it's
time. Hey,
Target,
sis.
Target, Target. He's like $15 at Target. They were like, "Oh man, that is sweet, man." And I was just sitting back like I was fucking embarrassed like a motherfucker. I swear to God, I don't wear watches, but like our own people be, they be showing some stupid ass fucking watch for like 30 or 40, 1,000. They be going crazy. They want to show it and shit. And then these are white boys. I'm talking about millionaire parents. They were proud of $15 watch.
I don't want no expensive watch either, AZ.
Your
I be
priority.
proud
I
of my
don't wear
$10 watch.
watches, but made me want to go get that goddamn watch. It looked real nice. But the thing is, our people be like, "Oh man, fuck that shit, man. I want this shit. I want to show that shit like with a little bling bling." I'm like, oh my God, I wish our people would be like that.
The way the
Move,
world
rule
is
the
now,
fucking world, huh?
the way the world is now, oh shit, you don't want to wear the expensive stuff.
I know we will rule the world because it's just a mindset. I'm telling you, it's a mindset. Like these motherfuckers these are millionaires. Were saying, you know what, my $15 watches is fucking dope. They're talking about it, but you take that to the hood, all these. You put that shit on social media, they gonna be like, "Oh my God, what the hell you got?" Da, 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 da. So I'm just telling you, it's just a mindset.
I'm trying to see. I look. I like my little $10 watches I be buying. They be cute
For
on me.
sure,
I ain't
exactly.
lying. They be real cute on me. Okay, Craig. Let's talk about it. We're gonna do For the Love of Craig, you guys.
All right.
Just let me know what type of women you like, and I can, see,
Miss
what's
Maury,
going on.
I'm gonna drop off real quick here. I gotta feed my dog, and I'm gonna come back on like in the chat.
Oh,
So
okay,
yeah,
AZ.
but I appreciate you. I
We
got
holding
I
it
got
down
that
for you,
information.
man. We holding
Uh,
it down for you.
for sure. All right.
All right.
Salute,
So,
A. Salute, salute. Hey, such a
so
fucking lady.
yeah,
Salute.
that's my baby. What's up, boo? So, sis, For the Love of Amori.
Let's go,
Um,
sis.
let's see. I'm trying to see my game show. We're gonna see who can win Amori's hearts.
Hmm.
I'm real simple. Let's see. I'll think about what type of men. Hmm. Hey, sis Victoria. But Victoria, I was told to hold off on your game show. We love you too, AZ King. For sure. We
For
do. We
sure.
really
Salute,
do.
salute. Hey,
We
Victoria.
genuine people over here. But Victoria, I was told to hold off on the love of Victoria because somebody has something special planned for you. I can't say what, but they had you somebody nice and special. Okay. They did,
Somebody
sis. They told
playing
me this.
cute.
Yeah, they told me they had, had her something going on. Just hope they don't keep mad at me for going all over. Oh no, man, AZ, you can go. You a
Uh-uh.
grown man. We better not
Everybody
tell
on
nobody
this
where to go.
motherfucker,
We
they
don't
call
do
a
that.
street agent. You heard
She
me? We
said, nah, it
appreciate,
depends.
y'all coming to where we coming to. You know what I'm saying? Coming to the
That
dollhouse. Outside of that, hey, what y'all do in these streets, long as y'all ain't dogging us, baby, y'all can
we
have.
don't care. We don't care. Cause look, I be everywhere. I'm everywhere. I got lunches in everybody check. You okay,
Yes,
sis?
Lord.
Sis, you
Yes,
okay?
Lord.
Sis,
See,
sorry,
that
can
was
you
a
hear
big
me?
part of, how the trolling dolls came to be so strong. It was the mods, you know what I'm saying, putting in the work, out here in these dang on streets. It definitely wasn't, I do what I do or whatever on the panel, but they be everywhere. I didn't know nobody, you know what I'm saying? So with them having the access that they had, wrenches in everybody channels, it made it easy, to get us out there.
Yeah. Oh, she said, nah, it depends on if you're really from the hood or wanna be. If you know the streets, we all know them niggas be flashing because they ain't got it to attract ladies and they cash me out. Okay, sis, yeah, you right, but I don't be looking at no dude for that either. So yeah,
Salute,
we know them type of
love.
dudes.
Who else in
Yes,
here? I
sis,
don't
my dude, man. You hear me?
OG
Always
Jamel.
respectful. Marie
How do I
sits
say chef?
in
I'm
the
just gonna say chef
building.
because I'm gonna mess that up.
Craig, his name Craig.
Okay,
Call
Craig,
Craig, sis.
salute, Craig, salute, salute. Who else in
Y'all,
here?
sis
The
Tyrese
Juice,
still learning
salute,
everybody on
Blackout.
YouTube. She's still learning. We
Blackout
teaching her.
by me.
Marie. Marie in the building. But look, check this out, y'all. So, um, okay, so I'm trying to come up with my show, y'all. The Love of Amore. Uh,
Memphis blood already. He gonna roll for bro.
I'm serious. I had the pause for a second. Like, did Pirates just do me like that? Yes, he did. But they know that Pirates. They know that. You know what I'm saying, Pirates.
Hey,
But
Marie,
this just a
baby.
game show, Pirates. This is just a game show. Snug be switching it up every time. What's up, Snug? He said, look, sis, he breaking it down for you,
Okay,
sis.
okay. Chef Octopi, got you, got you.
Yep.
Yep, that's how
He
you
got good
say it.
food, too. Niggas
Let's
be having
go,
suicide
Snug.
doors and chandeliers in they little car with no house to park. It's the little minded girls that think it's cute. This shit don't mean shit. No, they don't be having a little shotgun house with the one bedroom. Damn, with the suicide doors. Man, god damn. That's everywhere I see. For me, I plan that right. Like you know. Look, I like that jump. I did jump today. You be changing up it. Got the little army here, y'all. Damn.
Chef
Later, why
Pyrex
you
said,
playing?
What area you from? He say he need him a good
Here he come, P.
cheesecake.
No, he didn't say Zaddy Frog. Lord have mercy.
Yeah,
Craig.
Zaddy. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hey,
No, your name ain't Zaddy Frog. Lord have mercy.
I like to be
What's the
called
word? Blackout
I
ENT.
gave my dog his
Get
regular
your
dry
well
food.
in this mug. Do you hear me?
What you say, Craig?
Let's
What's up,
go.
Blackout?
I fuck with Blackout.
What you say, Craig?
All right, I want to be called Zaddy.
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 That's what, that's what your name say. Okay, Zaddy Frog. Well,
How y'all?
Pyrex said where you from. He trying to get some of that
That,
food.
oh, I'm in
Y'all should know
Dallas.
this
Yeah,
answer. Y'all should know this answer.
yeah. I ain't gonna put the cause niggas be trying to beat me up all the time, so I can't
Oh
put the restaurant.
man,
Find your
me
restaurant
too.
on Instagram.
It's all up. We just got nominated for a James Beard Award. Like this shit crazy in the first year.
Oh, that's
So
good.
this shit,
Congratulations.
and we make the top. Okay, so we got nominated, and then then turn around. So what? A day ago, they just called us back and said like, "Oh, you made the finalists." So we make the top 10 finalists or whatever like that. So uh, I ain't gonna be at the June 3rd thing because June I think it's like June 2nd to the 5th or whatever. We might have to be in Chicago, but that shit crazy. That shit crazy. I don't want a
That's
lot of
a
awards.
blessing.
I done been in a lot of award ceremonies, and I don't want a lot of
So what's
awards.
that for? Like the Taste of Chicago?
No, it's not for. So it's in Chicago. They hold it in Chicago, but it's for
Mhm.
the country. It's for the whole country. Like so, I'm talking about top 10 out of every restaurant in the country.
Damn, that's a blessing. That's
You know
a
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
blessing.
that's a blessing.
That's a
Yeah.
blessing. That food be looking good as hell though.
A fucking raise. I ain't gonna lie to you. You nigga need to pay me some money.
Oh,
Might
that
well go
part.
open up your own restaurant.
Well, you know,
I
you
thought
know,
you was in your own restaurant a
I'm
long time ago.
interested. I'm not. Well, that's the restaurant I was talking about was this one,
Okay.
but I'm not interested in opening my own restaurant. So I've been in situations and I've been in different endeavors or whatever that like where I've learned that like this ain't really what I want to do. Right? It's not the restaurant business is not really what I want to do. It's not. It's a lot. Y'all just so you know. But I mean I love food and I love cooking, but more so, and I've said this before, is like I think uh where I fall in is as a teacher, as a mentor. Like, and so that's what my next goal is. My next goal is to try to teach the next group of people coming up. Right. So
Hmm. That's a
but
blessing
right,
though. Top 10 in the country.
right, it's still crazy,
What all
right?
y'all be? But what are you? What else you be cooking? I seen some of your food. What else you cooking? What all y'all cook?
So here, this is a Cajun Creole restaurant, right? And so like when I post my videos, most of the stuff gonna be geared around that because that's what I'm in, right? I'm in the shits with Cajun Creole food, so that's what I keep posting. But my uh my food knowledge is crazy. So I mean I know all kinds of shit. It's just that that's what I'm in. So every time I get ready to post a video, that's what I lean towards. So eventually, when I start doing different things and and different endeavors and stuff like that, I'll start posting like different types of food or whatever like that. It's just this is what I'm in right now, so this is what's fresh on my brain. Right? We did we did some andouille sausage and a crop and andouille sausage and collard green omelet the other day for brunch, and we sold out of them bitches. Now
I
we
never had that.
We sold it with a piece of hot water cornbread. And let me tell you how authentic this shit is, right? How authentic. When we were doing the test kitchen for this restaurant, right? We were doing test kitchen. That's when I was on here talking all that shit, like, oh, I'm opening a restaurant. Blah, blah, blah. We did a
I
test.
remember that.
You know what I'm saying? I called my granny. I said, Granny, how you make hot water cornbread? She said, oh, you got a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of this. And then I think you just put it in the fryer. You just put it in some grease. I said, okay. So I did it. Boom. That's been our recipe. That we use the same exact recipe that my my grandma came up with the recipe at this restaurant that we, you know what I'm saying, for hot water cornbread that we use.
and making a killing and
Yeah,
then
so you
selling
know
out.
that's
That's a
good eat.
blessing. That's a blessing. But I'm so picky on food. I don't think I ever ate hot water cornbread, y'all. I don't think I like the taste. I don't think.
No,
Somebody
you know
said it
what
was
you
sweet.
like tamales?
The who?
Do you like tamales?
Like hot tamales?
Yeah, like tamales, like you know how they make for Christmas and stuff like that, like tamales.
No, I ain't never ate that then.
Okay, well if you like tamales, then you would we just take that batter that's around that meat and stuff, like you just fry it instead of cooking in the steam.
I ain't never made hot water cornbread. I know they make it down here, but I ain't never made no damn hot water cornbread.
Look, all you
Like,
need is you need some cornmeal, you need some baking powder, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of salt, and
That
some eggs.
sounds fattening.
No, it ain't. Look, I ain't told you no
it's
fat
good
shit.
though. That's that old school
Now
eat.
y'all trying to make me fat. I see what's going on. Y'all don't want me to be nice and right. Y'all want me to be fat. Okay. Then we just had this conversation earlier, y'all.
We
Come
finna
on, y'all.
check you up, sis, for the love of AMORI. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Marie. So I got you and Craig.
Let's
I gotta
go.
make. I got you and Craig. Marie said she looking for love too. Okay, let's talk about it. Um, Lady Ray puzzled. Says don't be puzzled, and Craig wants some love. So Craig, let's talk about what kind of women do you, would you like to be in your love show?
You know what? I
Don't be
don't like
picky
those.
now. Don't be picky and shit.
Honest though, right?
You said money.
I said I gotta be honest though, right?
Okay, I want to hear it.
So I like those woke women, but I don't like those woke women. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like those like well the black man, the black guy. I don't like all that. I just want to chill. You know what I'm saying? I just want to chill, like that type of shit. I want to kick it. I don't really I like to talk about politics. I like to talk about books. I like to discuss like stuff that you know what I'm saying. I like those deep conversations and shit like that, like where your brain. Yeah, I want to like sometimes I
JD.
want to I want
Hey,
to be.
JD. So
No,
I'm
no, no.
listening
Jay,
to you.
about here with.
So, so Craig, is it safe to say the woman has to have a good conversation?
Right, I'm an intellectual. I,
Mm-hmm.
I I'm definitely an intellectual. I know as much as I clown around and shit like that, but it's more. But I do that because people want to accept you when you fucking think when you act like you think you smarter than everybody.
It's
Mm,
true.
yeah.
I
So
know you smart, Craig. I didn't heard you talk other than acting the fool and being drunk with the white girl slapping on her ass at the bar. You remember that?
no, it's D said some shit about that the other day, and I was like, what? And he was
What?
like, yeah, nigga, about
You
that.
don't
I
remember
said,
that?
no, because you know why I was drunk. Like,
Man, boy, oh my God. You made me get back my day. You was at that bar for a little minute. You put that girl on YouTube. That was fun though. I'm not gonna lie. But you're right. People, people, they do act funny with you when you have conversation, a real conversation, a deep conversation at that. And
so I didn't even hit. I found basically from JD, I done found a new lane to like of panels to hit because the ones I was hitting, I just end up in some beef shit, and I be like, man, I don't even be on no shit like that. Like, I'm not about that. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? But I just always end up in some shit. Like if a nigga want to fight me, like I'm not gonna tell you no. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
know, right?
yeah.
But
So
Lady Ray said he wants to settle down, lounge around the house, watch movies, able to hold an intellectual conversation.
yeah, I wanna. You know what? I want the type of chick that if okay, so say if I'm gonna put you in the situation right now. So say if I get off work, right? Boom, I get off work. You know what I'm saying? You already at the house, right? I'm out. You already at the house. I get off work. Ain't no TVs on. Ain't nothing on. I just come sit down and work like, ooh, I'm tired. and then we just start talking about some shit, like whatever it is, because I just like, um, I think it's called like sapio. I don't know what it's called, but it's just that brain shit, like people being smart. That shit turn me on. Like I ain't gonna lie to you.
So do you attract those type of women out for you too?
Oh, not on YouTube. I ain't attracted nobody off of YouTube. I
No,
don't.
no, I
That
said
don't.
out for you too. Out for you too. Not on here.
Oh, in my everyday, in my real
In your
life, like
everyday,
yeah,
yeah, it's still real life, but in your out for YouTube life.
I get what you're saying. In my off of YouTube life,
No.
yeah, those have been.
So
So
what
and you
happened?
know what, those types and those have not been the types as well. So
Hmm.
because at the same time, I'm a dude, and I do be on some like, oh, she got a fat ass, like, you know what I'm saying, like you know, I talk to those too. I talk to those too because I'm a dude, like, so yeah, I like them too. But
Lady Ray, yes. Look at
in a
the comment
relationship,
right here, Craig.
but
Look at that comment. That's what you want,
no,
don't
oh, I don't want a friend. I like to fuck. I don't want a
I
friend first
mean, you
because
can have that too at the same damn time.
sapiosexual. That's what it's called. MC said it, right? Go look
Yeah,
at that.
MC said, hey, MC.
Yeah,
MC said it
that's what
for you, but you
like
don't want no.
that people with a brain fucking turn me the fuck on. Like I don't even know why. Like this shit turn me on. Like oh you fucking oh yeah, you got common sense. You know,
I learned a new word today, so let me write that down.
sapiosexual.
See, I can admit that I didn't know what that was. Okay, learn something new every day.
So
I'm gonna look that up.
sapiosexual is when you're attracted to a person's brain. You're attracted to smart people. You're attracted to people who can stimulate your brain, right? I mean that's the simplest way to put it. I don't know the complex way to put it, but that's the simplest way for me to put it or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I like, I like, I like the way you put it. Love should
Okay.
smack you unexpectedly. So you like those type of women? What else? Let's talk about it.
I like freaky shit.
What's your
I like
sign?
real. I'm gonna say the Sagittarius.
My mom is too. Okay,
I
you're
like
Sagittarius. You like going on
man. I
walks
like
in the
going.
park.
Look, and that shit seems cliche, right? But yeah, I like going on walks in the park. I like to go fucking sit down on a blanket. I like to go fucking to the beach, and I like all that shit. I like all of like just the simple. I like all of the simple things, right?
Basic
Like
things. Ain't nothing wrong with it. And if so you shouldn't be. I don't know. I don't know why we attract the opposite people. I don't know why. Like the
we
opposite of
do.
what you want. You know what I'm saying? I really can't answer that. I would like to answer that.
She don't like
My
the
brain
simple
be
things.
puzzled.
She need to spend a whole bunch of money.
But you
But
never gonna get what you like. You don't know why it always happen like that.
one day, bullshit. One day I'm gonna get what I like. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna get
You
what I
just
like.
gotta take your time though. Take your time
We gonna
and
have Disney World. We gonna have a Disneyland affair where it
relationship.
happens for real.
AZ said a few months ago, someone here thought he was fighting fair, and while he was fighting one other dude's partner came behind and snuck him. Dude hit his head in the concrete and a few days later died. What? What we talking about? I thought you was talking about you was on here scratching with somebody. Just there are no fair fights. Both dudes are held for murder. He talking about something else. Okay. AZ King, am I right? I'm a Sagittarius. Um, this lady Ray said she lost. He who finds a wife finds a good thing. Yeah, but it's it's time, patience, and stuff like that. Snug. You can't be in a rush jumping into stuff. And I do agree
Um,
with Lady Ray. I feel like since you like to fuck Craig, ain't nothing wrong with it. You can have a friend that you do that with too. Your friend could be that person that you do that with. Long as y'all men, I ain't gonna say all men. Just telling you I ain't fighting no nigga. Okay, facts. Me neither. I
Well,
ain't
look,
fighting no girl either. I wear glasses. I ain't finna knock my glasses off. But
you like you like
I
the
think
fuck, bro. You like
Snug said he's a hoe. Okay, Snug. So you gon' I guess
Bro,
you attack
calm
hoes.
down, bro. Jeez.
Bro said he a hoe. Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Help him, Lord.
I mean, well, you can be a hoe up until however old you want to be. Okay.
that's what I think that I'm gonna end up being. I think I'm just going to be this because I got great gray hairs in my beard and shit. That's why I put Zaddy because like I got gray hairs in my beard and shit. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a Zaddy. You know what I'm saying? So, but if you like the fuck and
Who? Me?
oh, yeah, you.
Do I know? I am abstinent. Yeah, I heard that abstinence.
Oh, you say
N
you in me?
N-A-N-N-E-C-E.
You in me?
Meaning,
You in me?
snug like, meaning we ain't doing none of that. Nah, I'm joking. Ain't nothing wrong with sex, Craig. You can have sex, however you want to. But I was gonna say, I was reading, Black Out finna get back to your comment because I really want to know what's going on. Uh,
I like to
ain't nothing wrong with having sex, Craig. What I was gonna say was,
walk
Lady
through my
Ray
drip.
said, you want a friend. You should have a friend and y'all should be on the same level. And they could be your fucking partner as well, long as y'all be honest with each other. They could be your hold on, what's that word again? Let's go. Let's talk about it. I'm running down. Sapiosexual. Did I say that right?
Safe, yeah, safe, yo, sexual.
Sapiosexual. Okay, y'all. The new word for the day is sapiosexual.
Oh,
A
I like
person
that
with a
shit.
brain that you are attracted to, I guess. Am I correct?
Well, a sapiosexual is you are attracted to their brain. You're attracted to the mentality of the person. You're attracted to the the intelligence of a person, right? That's what a
Right.
sapiosexual.
Okay. So you can find that sapiosexual and they could be your effing partner all at the same time. Y'all just have to keep it real with each other.
Yeah, but I don't got no game.
You don't need no damn game. What you need
Yeah, yeah,
game
you
for?
because I don't know. Like I don't got no game.
You don't got no
Like
game. Just be yourself. Shit. That's what's wrong with y'all men now. And some women. Y'all always want to have game. What you need game for? Just be yourself. You gonna get more cootie cat just being yourself. I promise you will. A woman like a man that be themselves. We don't want you to be nobody else. Oh no, he ain't looking for nobody on here, AZ.
part of your game though. Part of your game is like who your personality is. And what I'm
Okay,
saying
and I
is
feel like you got personality. You don't feel like you have personality?
absolutely,
Okay
absolutely,
then.
absolutely. Look, hold on, absolutely.
You don't feel like you got game. So
Clear.
I'm saying, so why you can't be yourself?
No, I can, I can.
I
You
feel say,
right.
cause I know you just messing with me. Somebody you don't got no game. I hear how you be on
I
here
got,
talking, but ain't no wrong with being yourself. You don't need all these games to pull your sapiosexual. Hey, daddy,
but everybody not. Oh,
shy
okay,
thieves.
so it
So
is.
look,
Everybody is not okay. For me, being a sapiosexual or whatever like that, everybody's not. It's a lot of yelling, a lot of hollering, a lot of bitch ass niggas, hoe ass hoe, this and this and that. So to be honest, I'll fucking just close the app and go to sleep
you ain't trying to find
because
them on her shit.
oh well if we talking about this situation then yeah I'm just giving you from this situation but like in real life I just be like man nah like I ain't trying to hear that shit like oh what the fuck y'all doing like
You
you
got crushes on
cause like
somebody on here. I just want to know.
you
I'm
what
being nosy.
you say I got a crush.
Do you have crushes on some of these women over on here, or have you ever?
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
He gonna start coughing. I want to know. My ass is nosy, man.
I think.
Hey,
I think. TT Transfer Talk. She's turned me on. She
mm-hmm.
turned me. Made me like damn, like what she talk like? Oh fuck, she got what I'm saying. Uh, who else is she? Who else?
Oh, you don't got to say your crushes. I just want to know, did you? But
Oh yeah, yeah,
shout out
yeah.
to TC. That Memphis girl bad. Okay.
Yeah,
That
once
Memphis
people
girl
that
bad.
people that talk with some sense, that shit be like having me like, damn, like, oh man, and but it fucked me up. Let me tell you, it fucked me up because I be like, man, we ain't even in the same city. Like I couldn't even sit down and have coffee with this person because I'm type of nigga. I have coffee, right? We don't gotta have a drink. We can have coffee, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like like that. But like when I be hearing some of these women talk, I'm like, what? I'm like, man, I just let me let's go have coffee together. Type shit. But like, it is what it is.
Let me say this one comment because I ain't forgot about you, Black. I was just listening to what Craig had to say. Marie, she looking for love, and I said she looking for love like we waiting on Jesus to come. Only thing she looking for is a crossword book to sit her ass down. Marie, I think you heard that. Yes, she's still up here. Bro in the
Salute,
background.
Shiesty, bro. Salute, salute.
The other day I got two white dudes shoot up in my house. I thought I was being swatted by you two. Who the fuck knows me?
Oh Lord.
y'all, y'all, I fucking love y'all folks. Cause man, hey, I ain't with all this. I don't mind hearing the scratching all damn day and shit like that, but I be cool in my own little comfort zone. I'm over here chilling. Yeah, I could talk to one, zero people, one person, two people. It don't matter. We ain't over here scratching shit, but I'm intrigued by this conversation that you having, Craig, because I never heard that word and I learned something new today. But too
Yeah,
bad my face out. I pull it up.
another thing about me, if y'all wanna, another thing about me is, and I do this with my baby girl, right? And I know y'all hear me talk about my baby girl. I'm sorry, I
Mm-hmm.
apologize that I talk about my baby girl so much, but like she just means
Ain't
so
nothing
much to
wrong
me.
with that. Talk about your child.
But
Nothing wrong with it.
you know what I'm saying? If she say something or if somebody say something around her, I'll be like, hey, what that mean? And then we'll talk about it for like 5 or 10 minutes. Like, this is what this word means. And this is how you use it. And she uses it. She's brilliant. Like, hey, look, my daughter is brilliant. This shit is crazy. Like, she is so fucking like it fucks me up how brilliant she is. But I ain't gonna talk about her. But like, I'm one of those people. Like, I like words. I like vocabulary. Any of that stuff. Like, I like to know what this means. So different words,
Do you
different and stuff like that. Like I go look it up. If I don't know what it means, that's fine. I'm not embarrassed. I'm not hurt. I didn't know what that meant, so I go look it up. I'm gonna have to go look it up and see what it means. So next time that I'm in a conversation and somebody say it, I know what it means. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm. You heard what I said, I'm finna write it down. I don't care how you spell it, I spelled it the correct way. But Lady Ray said you build from there. Conversation comes with interest in them, good and bad. Then friendship forms. Understanding your partner brings intellectual conversation, and the energy will keep sex upbeat. Do you think that you can? I mean, you can mold some, well, not mold them, but you can help transform somebody into keeping up with your intellectual conversation.
No, absolutely not. You have
You
to
don't
be
think so?
already, because you
It
have
be
to be.
in them, but some people don't know how to bring it out, or some people shy.
Well,
Trust me, trust me.
Well, you can, but you have to be interested in it. So if you're talking to me and you want one level, or a person is on another level or one level, it's only gonna work if I'm already interested. If you're piquing my interest, right? Like, so if we're talking about hamburgers, right? If I don't give a fuck about hamburgers, I don't care. I don't like them. I don't eat them. Then you're never gonna fucking, you know what I'm saying? But if I have an interest in like sandwiches, not hamburgers, but sandwiches, then when you get to talking about hamburgers, I'm gonna be like, oh, that's the type of sandwich. Okay, well, what you talking about? So it has to be some type of, because some people don't give a fuck about shit, and not because they bad or whatever the case is, but it's just Oh, I don't care about this. I don't care about that. That shit never crossed my mind. You have to when you interact with people. There are groups, there are parallels, and all kinds of stuff that like let you know that like oh these are the type of people I need to interact with. You might be on the lower level of those type of people that you need to interact with, but you need to interact with those people, and you just really you really you just waiting for the chance to be in the same room with those people. If you got chemists, you got people who are chemists, people who know everything about chemistry, but all they doing is making they cooking heroin, right? But let them fucking get into a room where they fucking look. Say you got a person that's cooking heroin, because a person that cook
Good night,
heroin is
blackout. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
you got a person that's cooking heroin. That person is a chemist. I don't care what how you gonna put it. You seen that movie that show Breaking Bad? I don't care how you put it. That person is a chemist. Now, say you put that person in a room. He just happened to be in a room with somebody who is a sanctioned chemist, and they get paid 300,000 a year to be a chemist. Look, that person gonna know some shit, and that person gonna fucking sit there and listen. It's who you in the room with. It's
True.
who you in
But
because if you in a room with thugs, you in a room with thugs. If you in a room with people who are thugs that are making a 300K a year, you in the room with 300K a year. It just we don't always have uh we're not always exposed to the conversations that we need to be exposed to. And but once we are. Once we expose to those conversations, some of us are we brilliant beyond what we know. Like we are very brilliant. I think a lot of y'all are brilliant. I think a lot of people on here are brilliant. And some of the things that y'all say, I'll be like, what? I'm like, well, you talking to us? Why are you talking to us? You should be talking to da 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 da. But
true.
you just haven't you haven't been exposed to those type of people yet. And what we should do, I think, on YouTube, I think we should expose each other to those people.
True. True.
But I don't
But
want to talk too much.
later, Ray, you coming up? I think Lady Ray want to converse with you. She said, "Say
Look,
that again." And Az, I was just looking at Az comment. Az, I know you ain't gonna do that. You know, yeah, I think you know better than that. I think you know better than that. I know Az didn't. Craig, I know you ain't hop off my dang on link. But yeah, Lady Ray, he ran from you. He ran from you.
okay, how to do that? I ain't mean to do that. Remove
Az,
from.
I know you ain't do that. But y'all finna say, Craig, you right. So
Uh, so
we
sis,
gonna
what I miss? I had to.
uh for the love of Craig, he wanna converse with sapiosexuals. He need a woman that has intellectual conversations, and he wants to fuck because he's a freak. He's a freak,
Yeah,
freak, freak.
I
Yeah.
got a problem.
Yeah. See, uh, he
Look,
wild.
let me tell you how much of a problem. I don't took you know them gas station pills.
Let's talk about it.
Look, you want to talk
I ain't
about it,
letting
or
go. My
do you want?
bad.
Yo.
Because I ain't gonna talk about it if you don't want to.
Oh, I'm listening. I ain't no showing my game.
So them gas
Like,
Hey y'all.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, what's going on?
Somebody got an echo. A link open.
yeah,
It better
that
not
me
be
that
me.
got the background? No, I don't think so.
See, that's you, Lady Ray. I don't know. I can't tell y'all. Craig,
Hold on once. Can you hear it now?
yeah, he was finna run from you, Lady Ray.
Hold on.
It's the
Huh?
echo.
Who asked me? Who's the one that asked me about? No, you didn't do that.
What you said in the comments.
No. Who was that? Who was that though? Who asked me that? Who came on there? I know you didn't do that. Who said
Oh,
that?
that was me. That was me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I fucked up because I was one day off, and that shit that happened out there, the shooting and shit, and
Yeah.
it was a mistake. It was like I told him to hold it and shit. Like I buy a lot of guns, but I try to do a
Yeah.
different age and shit. So that motherfucker showed up in my house like, oh shit. That motherfucker looking like the MIB, the Men in Black. But
Oh,
it
that
was
showed
just
up for
like,
real.
I mean,
yeah, I knew it was the feds. I mean, I'm cool. My shit's legit. They showed up there like, we just want to see this, we want to see that, we want to see that. I was like, all right, it's good.
But this is
They
my
don't
thing.
care.
Why would they let a person buy? Why would they let? If it's so illegal, why would they let people buy
Yeah.
guns? I mean, it's
No,
stupid to
I
me.
mean the thing is, I understand because they don't want straw purchasing. You know what I mean? You know what the straw purchase for?
No,
Like
I
they
do
don't
not
want you buying
understand.
shit for
They
somebody
never.
else, huh?
I don't know what that
Yeah.
is.
No, straw purchase is like when you buy something for somebody else, they wanted to make sure it was mine. I have it here and shit. I was like, yeah, I just took that shit out. I was like, yeah, that's what it is. And then they just went on their business. But that's what they do, because of it's been going on like crazy, like especially the last 3-4 years and shit. They've been at it. They've
Hmm.
been at it. But this shit been going on for a while. Like, motherfuckers like for example the Chicago and all that places, all the people that be buying these guns, there's like a couple people and then they they ship it to or they send it to the hood and shit. So there's quite a few people that be getting in trouble for doing that shit.
can y'all hear me
So
now?
Yeah,
yep.
Craig Snug said he agree with you as well. He said, but he see this what you looking for. No, he said so, bro, looking for love, huh? Somebody got an echo or something in the background.
I just turned off my echo thing. Hold up.
He looking for love.
No, he said that what you looking for.
Who, me?
No, Craig. Okay,
Uh,
Sis Cyrus, I see you, baby. Better right, you finna come up here and get on Craig.
No, I was trying to understand what he was talking about, but I'm trying to see why I'm echoing.
you echoing because you probably got multiple
You got windows open.
equipment.
Screen on your phone, check your background, make sure you got YouTube open or another app open or something.
Oh, okay, hold up.
You got the back door open.
That's the back door. You left that back door
Do you
open,
still
girl.
hear?
You better
Nah, I
close
see
that
a
back door.
crackling.
Can you still hear the echo?
Hmm. Go out when you drop down. Go on your history on your browser and close all them out and close all your tabs out you got open on your phone, and then come back up and see it that way.
And tell your baby daddy to get rid of that other whatever he's listening
That
to.
tracking
What?
device. He's been making a joke, sis.
I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, but Snug said, "Good luck." That's what this is. So pro looking for love. Now, Snug, I'm trying to come up with some shows around here for the love of somebody. They just gonna be little fake shows. Ain't nobody look for no love on YouTube for real.
I hope y'all ain't
Especially if you
19.
ain't in the same city. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, Craig. You got a lot of Dallas women out here.
Who?
A lot of Dallas women. I mean, a lot of Texas women out here.
Like who?
You got a lot of Texas women out here.
You were talking about right now?
No. I'm making a
I
joke.
think it's
Can
because
y'all
of
hear me now?
a lot of them
Oh, you
because of the
sound way better.
sector we're quote unquote we on.
Yeah, the Mo3 sector. That's why it's a lot of Texas people.
Yeah.
That's why we're trying to come up with a Memphis sector. I don't mean no harm, but I'm tired of seeing all these damn Texas people.
I'm
Yeah, they
with you.
taking over.
I'm with
They taking
you.
over shit.
We all, to be honest, we all came from the MHB sector.
I did.
we
All lady rating, but we definitely did.
yeah, we came from MHB ass.
Let me tell
Crazy
you, when
ass
I first got
MHB.
on the MHB sector, like supposedly, like it was, I'm from the, I was sipping through a Chicago area, like AK-47. This guy named SNTV, and then and I just saw MHB's page. I was laughing like crazy, and that's why I met a few of y'all. And then Duke, at Duke page, and he was. I mean, he made me laugh like crazy when he was talking about Robert Gomez. Any of y'all remember that video he made about Robert Gomez?
Yeah, we remember
Oh yeah,
Robert.
I
Who is
remember that.
Robert Gomez?
The dude from Texas that hang with
Yeah,
Yellow Beezy.
some guy he kind of accused of being one of the guy from that video where when they murdered the homeboy. He was
Hold
like
up,
Robert
wait. Marie
What's
say
up,
she
Gomez.
is in
Lippy?
Texas.
Huh?
Wait a
Yep,
minute.
Sis Marie from the
Hurry
Texas. Don't
up.
play with it. Big Texas in his bitch. Okay, Sis Marie. Big T.
Prolific Trollu.
He
Jam
said I'm
like
gonna
jelly,
start
bro.
creating content next. Watch me jam like jelly.
What?
No. I was asking. No, because I was throwing it out there. I was like, shoot. But me, sometimes I like to just talk about whatever, like whoever get on the panel. I don't care. We're gonna go with the flow. I'm just like talking about whatever. I ain't just no we ain't gotta talk about one thing if it's open panel.
Well, I do have a question. What's keep happening? Why he keep falling backstage? Did you do that?
So Chris, he probably just doing it
Yeah.
on purpose. I ain't no telling. He probably gonna get down, probably gonna go. Oh, I think Queen just went live. He probably gonna go over there. They
Did you
go Chris.
remove
He back.
yourself purposely, or was I don't know what happened? I'm gonna
Let's
try
talk about our favorite
to
times
um,
in the
Wait, what
last
Hold on,
you
hold on,
hold
hold
no,
on,
on,
sis.
what
Hold
I
on.
part
just
that you said?
Sis, what's wrong, sis? Go ahead, speak your mind.
I have a question. I want to know how everybody feel about China and Brazil no longer using the US currency, and how y'all think that is going to affect the United States as a whole or our economy.
who?
um,
No, I didn't hear it.
Um,
What did you say?
It's about to be war right
I mean, the U.S. dollar, like if the U.S. dollar is more than what they already had.
Right.
So if they just stop dealing with that, then I mean, it's not like we got to stop doing business with them. They're just no longer doing that part of business with us. But I think that the United States is about to do that. Like I think they not give away with it, but I think everything is finna go to cards. Like they trying to give away with like all money. At first they started with the food stamps, then they started with trying to give everybody little cards, and you just load stuff on there. Now they just have like everything is a card. I think they just switching everything to cards. Everything is gonna be a machine. That's what I think. They're trying to make us machines.
Let's put it this way: they all want to be the U.S. I mean, they all want the U.S. dollar. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what any of them say. They talk shit about the U.S., but they all want to be here. The mighty dollar is still king everywhere.
okay, let's see.
Yeah, but I don't think
Everywhere.
that that's how they feel.
Huh?
Because I think the U.S. want to be everywhere else. Like I
No,
think
no,
the
no, no,
United
no,
States
no,
is
no, no. You're
bullied.
right. The U.S. want to be everywhere. The reason the U.S. want to be everywhere is to keep that. How can I say this? They want to make sure like they are considered still the top. But the thing is, at the end of the day, when it comes to economy, when it comes to everything else, everybody wants to be in the United States of America. You can go to Europe and shit. I remember, traveling everywhere. A lot of European places, the fucking places you stay at is like smaller than a lot of our college dorms. You know what I mean? I'm telling
This is bad
Yeah.
for my head.
I remember one day WAP was like trying to have a conversation like that with everybody. And I mean,
There you go.
if you look into stuff, huh?
Nah, sis having some issues. Sis, it keep dropping her down and popping her back up. I'm trying to make sure she's straight. I didn't mean to interrupt y'all.
Oh, you good.
Let's see. It been some weird stuff happening on the stream, yard. I'm not gonna lie,
I
y'all.
Yeah, I've been here seeing that on other people's panel too.
people
Like,
and everywhere they always talking about, oh man, I hate the U.S. But they all want to be in the U.S. I'm telling you. I'm just telling you from somebody that have traveled the world, that have dealt with people, that have lived in other places, talk all this shit about the U.S., but they all want to be here because there's nothing like here. This is a
Well,
you can be anything and anybody you want to, as long as you work hard. As long as you want to do something, you can be anything or anybody in the U.S. That's the thing I try to tell people. Listen, man, don't take shortcuts. Try to do everything possible. Use every system that's
Oh
available to
man.
you, and don't settle for less. And then you know what? At the end of the day, you're gonna be real happy. You're gonna be good. Sometimes the system is just there. Some of them they try to discourage you, so you try not to go for whatever is available for you. But you know what? Just fight that shit off.
yeah, I believe that to a certain extent, but I think our system is made to set you up to be stuck in the system
No,
so
it
that
is.
you
It is. No,
always
I agree
meet.
with you. I completely agree with you. But at the same time, there's a way you can combat that. You can, as long as you know that, as long as you know that, then you can definitely, go around it. There's also other systems. It doesn't mean you have to be sitting at the same place. You can go move somewhere else. There's some cities or states that are basically very, how can I say this? Very friendly to either minorities or women's or minorities, whatever. You know what I mean? Just so you can get ahead.
But do you know that's what? Because you said they always talking stuff about the United States, but they want to be. You know that's what they actually say. They don't, talk stuff like they whatever. Like they be like, yeah, they act like they're such good people, but they treat each other like trash.
Yeah.
Like if you come over here and you're not from the United States, but you come and get you get your papers and all of that, you get a check. They get to helping you. They place you
No,
in the
no, no,
house.
no, no, no! Don't go there. Don't go there. Straight up.
Oh,
When I tell you don't go there, man, these motherfuckers don't help nobody. I'm telling you. I'm talking about somebody that's like my parents. Straight up, like I'm a half Jamaican, half Ethiopian. Listen, my parents. I know the shit that they went through. And I've heard this throughout all my life. We'd be like, "Oh, they do this for you." They no, motherfucking no. My parents, some of them, I know I have family members that went through that fucking like I'm talking about the hood. They don't give you shit. Everybody has to pay taxes. I remember motherfuckers saying, "Oh, you guys don't have to pay taxes." I was like, "You dumb."
no, that's not what I said.
No, I'm just telling you, there is no fucking tax breaks. The only ones that I know that got something is like, you ever seen these what do you call it? These Nepalese, whatever. You ever seen these Nepal people? Like, they're like they're out here right now. They're taking all over the country. But I've seen them. But the thing is, they were like in some refugee camp, like in somewhere in Australia. United Nations gave them a bunch of money, and while they were sitting there, like at a camp, and they came here, they all had cash. But I'm just telling you, refugees don't get shit. They all have to, man. Oh my god, I wish I can get like a fucking dollar for every time somebody have these misconceptions. I'm telling you.
Hey, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
hear you now, sis.
Okay, I don't know what the hell going on. I
I'm
don't know.
telling you, illegal aliens don't get shit, man.
Fine
I'm telling
gang.
you.
Well, I don't know because I can't speak for everybody, but I know it's some uh people of Arabic descent in our city, and they buy like stores and gas stations and things like
Yes,
that. And for the first, I want Pyrex sleep. I want to say it's like the first couple of years, or like up to 7 years. I want to say they don't pay taxes. So what they
that's
do is
business. That's business. You can do that as a business owner. You can claim losses.
Right, but that's
no,
what
no,
most
no,
of
no,
them.
no,
When
no.
most of
This
them
is what
move,
It
they
had
do.
nothing to do
Let me tell
with
you
your
what they
descent.
do.
I'm telling you. I'm being real honest with you. That shit had nothing to do with them, with their background. I'm trying to tell you, they just going around the system. They're
No,
finding
so
a way to go around the
okay,
system. It
so
had nothing to do where you're
let me
from.
finish telling you. Let me
Sorry.
finish telling you what he
No, I'm
said.
telling you, the reason I'm so adamant about this shit is because I've seen it so many times. I was born here. I'm telling you. But I've seen this shit so many times. That shit be pissing me off. I've actually lost friends because they are just so content on saying, "Oh no, people get this." I'm like, "No, man, you just gotta know the system." And then a lot of people they know the system. You have to have somebody. You can't just sit back and like. You have to have a community that's going at it. For example, there's a couple places that I know, like in Columbus, Ohio, the Somali community. These motherfuckers are so strong. They fucking scare the shit out of the city to a point where they can pretty much get whatever the fuck they want from the city. If you have that kind of like conviction, if you have that kind of solidarity, you can do whatever the hell do you want to. I'm telling you, there is nothing that's set on there strictly for refugees where you can actually, boom, get in this. Those Arab people, I'm telling you, they have family members. They all get together and be like, you know what, we're going to do this. And then they will work at that. There's nothing in the system. You could ask anybody. I've done taxes. There's nothing on there specifically in the tax code that says you can get this shit for a certain amount because of who you are. I'm telling
No,
you.
that's not what I was saying. I was saying when they first get there, what like when they legally move to the United States, like when they are refugees and then they join or whatever, like they get it's like you know how when we got our stimulus package, like and everybody was like, oh, so what? Because they've been giving a like
Mhm.
they huh?
You know what I
It's
want you to do? I want you to find out what it is. Look it up and get back to me. I'm dead serious.
Okay,
Please.
well, it's right here. It say all refugees arriving in the United States will receive $2,000 when they first arrive. This is one of the time only provision of the Intel reinstallment money, and then I gotta click it.
What's a refugee? I mean, what's the $2,000 doing for you?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying when they come, like that's just
Yeah.
what that's just what that's what that part of the thing
Yeah.
said.
To
But when they
start you
come,
in. But
they are
I mean,
allowed to when you're a refugee, that automatically qualifies them for Social Security. They get Social Security, they get a starter check, and then when they transfer their money over here, they done saved up their money, went to the
I
United
mean,
States, and now they going to buy. They get help because when you go to try to buy a business in a company, when you're a United States citizen, regardless, you can get a grant just from starting, and then it's like if you're the first person in your family, you get an extra grant for that, like going to school. They get
no,
the same thing.
I'm with you on that one, but I'm just telling you, you're not going to easily transfer money into this country. I'm gonna just tell you that right now.
Right. I'm not talking about what they transfer. I'm talking about what they receive.
Yes, you will get some kind of startup, like as a refugee, if you're a qualified refugee. Yes, there's certain things that certain depending what country you come from. If it's a country, a motherfucker, U.S. went up there, fucked up like Libya, Syria, or Iraq, or somebody where they invaded or where they fucked up, uprooted
It's
them. Yeah,
more.
they
You
gonna
got
give
an
them
echo.
something to come out here.
Hi.
You
I'm
got
telling you,
your
these
phone is
are people they
echoing. You
just
good
blew
now?
up where
My
they just said,
phone
you know what,
ringing.
man,
Somebody
fuck your
calling.
country. We want you to
Oh,
come up here. Yes, they will give you something to start up, but that shit ain't gonna last long in this country. I'm just telling you, they will try to give you some kind of help, and then it's on you not to fuck that shit up. It's on you to
Right.
build
That's
on
what I
that.
was getting into. Like when I was saying that they be like thinking like, okay, well they go against each other, but they say they want to, they're for us, but they treat each other like trash. Like when they move here and they come over, to the United States, like it'd be like six different families all in one house.
Yeah,
Salute,
They put their
Shano.
money together and they build together, and then it's
yeah.
like they all be living in that house, and then all of a sudden another house be built that they didn't build, and then one family goes over there, then that's how they do it, and they move like when they start their
Yeah.
businesses and stuff. Yeah, and then when they start their businesses and stuff, like they get the money doing that, and then when they get financially stable to where they can leave their businesses, they leave. They have their business, they have
No,
people
no,
run it.
and I agree with you. I agree with you. It's just that, yeah, you will get something to a point where, but the thing is, it's on you after that to do your thing. But it's like $2,000, whatever. It's not going to do shit for you. But you got to make sure it's like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna create jobs. I'm gonna create some kind of economy. You know what I mean? Just like that's gonna be
Right.
positive for either the city or the state or wherever you're at. You're gonna generate something. Yes, those places, they're gonna say, you know what? Okay, cool. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. That's what I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm
Hmm. Yeah, that's
yeah,
what I was saying. So I don't think that it would mess up the
there,
economy with
yeah. There is nothing free. I'm telling you, there is nothing that's giving you to for free because it's all taxpayer shit. Everybody has to answer to somebody. But I've
yeah, of
heard some
course.
people say, "Oh, you get tax breaks for da money." No, you stupid fuck. I pay taxes. I tell them, I'm like, let's, you know what? Let's compare shit that I pay against your shit.
I
I
mean, but
tell
you're
people,
from the United States, aren't you? Were you born
huh?
in the United
No,
States?
I was born here, but I'm just telling you. But I know
Oh.
I have
Well,
friends that
for
came here.
okay, so
I'm
if you did not have a social security number or an I-10, which is a identification number, or an A-10 that the
mhm,
IRS gives to you, you cannot file a tax return. Okay.
So
exactly.
you don't have to pay taxes.
Yes,
You also do not qualify for any of the stimuluses in that
exactly.
case. Okay. Um, so what I was saying was the way they're getting around it is, and I can't remember if it's 3 years or 7 years in Pyrex sleep, so I have to wait to get confirmation on that. But what they do is, for however many years they get the tax break, they keep the business in their name. And then what happens when their time is up, they switch it to the next family member's name. They get their free tax break. And this is what I watch them do here in my city. I can't
Mhm.
speak for everybody else here in my city. Then they transfer it to the next family member's name. They get their tax free. You know what I'm saying? And this is what they
No, I
just
got you. I got you.
they
Yeah.
keep doing and they keep doing. So they're finding their way around paying taxes. That's
No,
it.
I'm with you. I'm eventually it comes a point where you have to fucking play the games. You know, play the game. Somehow you find a way to play the games, and I know some people would do that. But I'm just telling you, there's really, unless you really do something go around, to get around the things, you're not gonna get, because I just hate the fact people say you don't pay taxes, da 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 da, automatically. I know people that that come here and be like, shit. No, I wish I didn't pay taxes, but at the end of the day, they end up playing. But I hear you, Ms. Pyrex. Yeah, there's definitely
Yeah, they get
there's
around. They find ways to
there's
get
always
around it.
around
Like
to get around the tax. Yeah, I'm like, shit.
they
All the white
have
folks do that
people
shit all the
here
time.
that work under other people's social security numbers. Just all kinds of different things, y'all. So they have all kinds of ways of not paying taxes.
Yeah,
And I'm
but
not
it
talking
but
about
but I don't
everybody.
want
You
people
know
to
what I'm
think
saying?
like.
I'm not saying everybody. I'm just speaking
No,
on
I hear you, but I just don't want people to think automatically the government say, "Oh, you know what? You can go around without paying taxes." No, it doesn't matter who it is. Like, there's somehow, some way, somebody's gonna try to find a way to get around the tax code. Period.
Mhm.
Just
And
like
that's what they
motherfuckers
do
that
here.
be doing shit with their kids and shit, knowing damn well you can't claim somebody in their 30s and they say, oh, they're disabled and shit, and claim these people and shit. Damn well that. I'm just telling you, there is a way you can cheat around the tax code. You just gotta do that shit. You just have to know how to do it. Period. But the government is not gonna be like, oh, okay, you know what? Just because you're a refugee, I'm gonna give you a 7 year or 6 year or whatever tax code. I'm just telling you, there's always a way you can find a way to get around it, but it's just on you to get around it. You find a way, or you find somebody that knows how to get around it.
Yep, because that's what they do. Here anyway, like I say, I'm not speaking for everybody in everybody's situation. I just know what,
What
I've
you
run
No,
know?
I
across.
hear you.
Uh-huh.
I'm not trying. Listen, I'm just telling you. I'm not trying to get to a point of to because I know people are gonna think however they want to think. But I used to, I remember
Yeah,
like
you gotta
growing up. I'm like,
spread the
bro,
knowledge though. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Listen, there's always a way to get around shit if you want to get around it. Period. You just gotta
Yeah,
learn.
flat
You
out.
just gotta
Hey,
do your
y'all remember
research.
when food stamps was paper, right? And
Yes,
people start selling them. So they
exactly,
made them and put them on cards. And I don't know about in y'all states, but they start putting your picture on the card. Think that was gonna stop
exactly,
these people from selling food stamps. It didn't.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They found a way around it. Same way with money. You see, they keep
Yep.
changing the money because they keep counterfeiting it. So
No, right.
they definitely gonna find
Absolutely.
a way for
I,
these
I
loopholes.
Ms. Pyrex, for sure, but I just hate the fact when people say, "Oh, you guys, you can do this and get around it." Like, not get around it. You can do this. You get shit from the government free. I'm like, no, motherfucker. You just find a way to do things. You got
Mm-hmm.
to be
That's it
creative with this
anyway.
shit. That's all it is. But shit,
That's
I've
it.
been paying taxes since I was able to, start working and shit. Man, that's how it is.
Mm-hmm. See, Pyrex, I'm finna I got 21% on this file.
Uh-oh.
I gotta find go downstairs and juice this phone up, man.
Plug your phone in.
I am. I gotta go downstairs and do it.
Whatever. The only thing I'm gonna tell you,
Right.
a lot of y'all is like somehow find a way to fix your credit. If you
Mm-hmm.
have a messed up credit, I'm not saying y'all do. Just invest in properties, man. That's some
Yeah,
shit that they would never take away from you. You know what I mean? Your
yeah.
credit. There is nothing like your credit. Period.
Mhm. Credit is better than money. I'm telling you.
Exactly. You can walk into
Um,
somebody and say, "Hey, you know what? I have $200,000," but if somebody has a 700, 800, they would just say, "Hey, you know what? You can blow that goddamn $200,000 in one day, and if you have a shitty
and
credit."
get you some land and some property. Like it's not a
Exactly.
coincidence that you're starting to see a lot of these rappers and entertainers buy
Yes.
farms.
Buy
Yes.
Start
properties
paying
too.
attention. Start paying
Yeah.
attention.
Exactly. Listen,
They be having it that cheap, y'all.
invest in your neighborhood. Invest. If you ever see motherfuckers going around, you see a lot of construction in that area, and it's a shitty ass neighborhood. Find a house in that area and sit on it
It's cheap.
because you
Yeah.
know they're coming in. The white folks coming in that fucking
Mm-hmm.
area.
If
Know
you
I'm
it.
see
telling
any
you.
of them buying around your area and you know it's good,
Yes,
go
I know.
ahead and
Buy that
invest in them
shit because
property.
you know they're coming in. I'm telling you, they're
Mm-hmm.
coming in, and
Yeah.
it's just invest. It's what do you call that? That's some shit. Just like education, you're educating yourself, but properties is like it's forever in your family. That's generational wealth, and that's the thing I fucked up people don't understand. Because I seen that growing up in certain areas where these motherfuckers going around saying, hey, paying these people that's been around, like black folks that been around for like 100 years, and their grandkids selling that fucking house for like $10,000 to $15,000. Next thing you know, that fucking house is like, excuse my language, I apologize. I get, when I get passionate about this shit, that shit pisses me off. I start cussing, and these white folks turn around selling that shit for like $200,000, and
Yeah.
that pisses me off. I was like,
That's what they do
damn,
a lot of
man.
the times, like gentrification. They come into those
Mm-hmm.
areas, they buy that property at little or nothing. They raise the prices to where our
Exactly.
people can't afford it, so we have no choice
Exactly.
but
Can't
to
even pay the
move.
property tax.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's what they do. Somehow, listen, if you have to get into a group of people that you trust, get with a group of people, 3 or 4 people, two. It doesn't matter. Get in a group, people you trust, and then be like, invest in certain properties. But I promise you, a few years later, you're going to sit back and be like, damn, that's the best
Right. And
investment I
see
made.
what a lot of these banks don't tell you is on some of these loans, you can have as many co-signers
Exactly.
as you want. Okay.
Yep.
And think about it. They can't tell 7 people with income and credit that they
Exactly.
don't qualify for a loan. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Yep.
So
For sure. And that's the sad part, like, because I seen our people losing out. I'm
Sis,
talking about these houses that's been in,
AZ.
in black folks,
Sis AZ.
families for years being lost to
Y'all,
somebody that just graduated from college and shit. And it'd be a white folks, it'd be like a white dude in his
this phone
20s.
finna down you. I'm finna go on and end it because I don't want this battery to die. The rest of it.
Oh, you gonna end it?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, she
we're
finna
gonna
go
All
on
go
the
right, man.
back
live.
tomorrow. You
Okay.
know, our lights off out here. They ain't cut them back on yet.
Oh,
So I'm
damn.
just gonna leave.
That's okay.
And
We're gonna pop up in the morning and we're gonna go
yeah,
live and we can just
We'll talk
continue
about it
on.
for sure.
yeah, we can finish this
Nice talking to
conversation in the
everybody.
morning. Just look, and it might be about what we could say 9 o'clock if y'all early birds. It's the
Mm-hmm.
one. Six to be up
It's almost 3 o'clock my time right now, so
because you in DC. Yeah. Well, now it's 2:49 your time, right?
yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we'll get it tomorrow. Later, Ray, you come back. Well, sis should be still asleep probably. Come
All right.
back tomorrow. We're gonna finish this conversation, y'all. I don't want the rest of this battery to die.
All right, mama. All right.
All right, y'all. Salute, salute. Thank
Salute
y'all for chilling
everybody.
with
All
us.
right.
And y'all
All
hold
right.
them thoughts for tomorrow. We can come back tomorrow.
All right. Bye.
Thanks, sis, for kicking it with me. AZ, thank you. Craig,
You.
thank you. Lady Ray, I salute y'all. And we out, sis.
And we out. Good night, y'all.
Good night.